Today on Bike Culture Hub, we're going to explore every facet of this fascinating machine. When Honda first unveiled the Rebel 1100, it stirred the waters of the cruiser world by offering something entirely different, a modern interpretation of a classic platform. Fast forward to 2025, and the story continues with the Honda Rebel 1100T, a touring-oriented evolution that dares to push boundaries while still maintaining the roots that have made the Rebel line such a cult favorite among riders both new and seasoned. This is a machine that doesn't just ask to be ridden, it demands it. It's a bold leap forward in what a cruiser can be. From the first glance, the 2025 Rebel 1100T doesn't just roll onto the scene, it makes a statement. Gone are the days when touring meant gigantic machines with excessive chrome and towering fairings. Honda's vision is more stripped back, stealthy, and functional. The T in the name stands for touring, and that influence is evident in the factory-fitted hard saddlebags, sleek batwing-style fairing, and an overall demeanor that whispers long-haul comfort with a deep growl of attitude. Finished in either gunmetal black metallic or Bordeaux red metallic, the 1100T presents itself with a sense of understated aggression. It doesn't need to shout to be heard. At the heart of the Rebel 1100T is the same 1084 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine borrowed from the Africa Twin. Yes, that's right, a touring cruiser powered by an adventure bike heart. This engine has been retuned specifically for the Rebel experience. It now delivers 85 horsepower at 7,000 RPM and 72 lb-ft of torque at 4,750 RPM, offering a surprisingly sporty delivery for a cruiser. What this means in real-world terms is instant torque, a wide power band, and a ride that feels more responsive and exhilarating than most cruisers in this weight class. The engine is paired to a 6-speed manual transmission, but for those looking for more convenience or futuristic vibes, Honda also offers their acclaimed dual-clutch transmission, DCT, as an option. The DCT allows for clutchless shifting or fully automatic operation, perfect for riders who want the comfort of an automatic without sacrificing performance. Whether carving up canyons or chewing up freeway miles, the DCT adds a level of ease that transforms the touring experience. And yes, for those purists among us, the standard manual transmission still offers a satisfying, tactile connection with every shift. Honda has also baked in a suite of electronic rider aids that elevates the Rebel 1100T far beyond what most cruisers offer. You've got throttle-by-wire, which unlocks a range of selectable riding modes: standard, rain, sport, and a customizable user mode. These adjust the throttle response, engine braking, and Honda Selectable Torque Control, HSTC, which includes wheelie control and traction management. ABS is standard, ensuring stable stops regardless of road conditions. It's this fusion of raw mechanical charm and cutting-edge technology that makes the 1100T feel like the future of cruisers. When it comes to ride and handling, Honda has worked some real magic. The low-slung chassis is built around a steel trellis frame that's both lightweight and rigid, giving the 1100T an incredibly planted feel through corners. Up front, you get a 43mm cartridge-style fork, while the rear features dual shocks with piggyback reservoirs. Suspension travel is 4.8 inches in the front and 3.7 in the back, plenty for smoothing out bumps and ensuring stability at speed. The 18-inch front and 16-inch rear wheels wrapped in chunky tires add to the aesthetic and grip performance. Despite its touring capabilities, the 1100T still rides with a surprising nimbleness. At around 524 pounds for the DCT version and 516 pounds for the manual, it's relatively light for a touring cruiser. The low 27.5-inch seat height makes it accessible for shorter riders, while the mid-mounted foot controls and wide handlebars strike a comfortable, neutral riding posture that suits everything from downtown cruising to cross-state journeys. Those hard saddlebags we mentioned earlier? They're not just there for looks. Each offers 16 liters of storage, bringing total cargo capacity to 32 liters. They lock securely, are color-matched to the bike's finish, and maintain the bike's sleek profile. The fairing, unique to the 1100T model, is compact yet effective. It deflects wind efficiently while adding an aggressive flair to the front end. It's functional and stylish, a hallmark of this entire machine. The Rebel 1100T also comes with a host of creature comforts. The seat is wide and plush, built for long-haul comfort, and the pillion is also decently sized for passenger convenience. Cruise control comes standard, an increasingly necessary feature in the touring segment, and there's even a USB-C port under the seat for charging your devices on the go. The digital LCD instrument display is compact but informative, offering real-time data in a clear, readable format. It may not be a TFT, but it gets the job done with typical Honda reliability and simplicity. Speaking of reliability, the Rebel 1100T continues Honda's legacy of low-maintenance ownership. Valve adjustment intervals are generous, and the overall build quality is tight and refined. Fit and finish are excellent, with clean welds, solid panel gaps, and components that look and feel premium. This isn't a bike that just looks good, it's engineered to go the distance without the drama. Now, let's talk price. For 2025, the Rebel 1100T starts at $11,499 for the manual transmission model. If you opt for the DCT, the price bumps up slightly to $12,099. When you compare that to other bikes in the touring cruiser segment, it's aggressively priced, especially considering the standard equipment, the performance on tap, and the technology suite that comes included. It's not just a competitive package, it's a compelling one. But what really sets the Rebel 1100T apart is its identity. It's not trying to be a Harley clone or a vintage throwback. It's not a sport bike in disguise, either. It occupies its own lane, a modern, tech-savvy cruiser built for riders who want to tour without conforming to outdated norms. Whether you're stepping up from a smaller Rebel or transitioning from a different category entirely, the 1100T offers a welcoming, exhilarating, and confident riding experience. And that's perhaps the biggest takeaway here. The Rebel 1100T isn't just a machine, it's an invitation. An invitation to explore the long road with comfort and ease. To challenge the traditional idea of what a cruiser should be. To pack your gear, set your sights on the horizon, and twist the throttle without hesitation. Speaking of reliability, the Rebel 1100T continues Honda's legacy of low-maintenance ownership. Valve adjustment intervals are generous, and the overall build quality is tight and refined. Fit and finish are excellent, with clean welds, solid panel gaps, and components that look and feel premium. This isn't a bike that just looks good. It's engineered to go the distance without the drama. So, is the 2025 Honda Rebel 1100T worth your attention? Absolutely. It's practical, powerful, packed with features, and uniquely stylish. Whether you're a lone wolf looking for weekend escapes or a city commuter dreaming of epic road trips, this bike adapts to your rhythm. It doesn't ask you to compromise, it meets you where you are and inspires you to go farther. Thanks for watching Bike Culture Hub. If you enjoyed this review of the 2025 Honda Rebel 1100T, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth motorcycle content, and drop a comment below telling us what you think of Honda's newest touring cruiser. Would you pick this over a traditional bagger? Let's keep the conversation going. Ride safe, and we'll see you in the next one.